Welcome to my online piano lesson tip series, and today is going to be part 2. In this video, I would like to talk about the settings. Part 2. That setting. I am sure everyone wants to provide your student the best experience possible. My goal for online lesson is to give the students the feel that as if I were in the same room right next to them. Of course, in reality, it's not possible to have them see through everything, or you could look at their fingers as you would normally do in the studio lessons, but you can get as close as possible. Therefore, the camera placement is one of the crucial keys to achieve this, and there are 2 points to cover. Number 1, finger placement. Obviously, if you are a piano teacher, you would want to show how to place your fingers on the keyboard or what notes you are playing, especially when your student plays the wrong note or you want to demonstrate the correct articulation. Number 2, showing face. Another thing that I deeply care about is the communication with my students. They want to have the realistic experience, as I said initially, where they feel like they are sitting in the same room with you. They are taking the lessons with you, not YouTube instructions. And they don't want to keep looking at your fingers or piano keys all the time. So make sure you will show your face. So how do I do this? Well, you can achieve these points with just one device. I would suggest you to place your either mobile phone, tablet, or desktop computer on either side of your piano, not too close, so you can both show your face and hands at the same time. If you have a digital piano that does not have the string compartment and there's enough space, you could place the camera right in front of you so that student can see your face. However, you should be aware that your keyboard alignment will be the opposite, so the student may get confused once you show the higher range and lower range the wrong way. That's why I place the camera on the same side of my keyboard, so they are on the same page in terms of geometry. Either way, depending on the lens of each device, the field of view can be different, so experiment with what distance would work best for you from your keyboard. I use iMac and I usually put it about 2 feet away from the piano, but again, it's up to your device. Optimization, use of 2 cameras. I use Logitech C920 and I connect it to my desktop via USB cable, and I use this for my finger close-up. It took me a while to figure out the best placement for this, and so far I have 2 ways. Number 1, you can place the camera at 45-degree angle from your back. You would need to place the camera on a tripod in order to do so, and tilt the camera down towards your keyboard, so basically the student can watch over your both hands. You can place it to the opposite side of your main camera so it won't disturb the view, but my case is the same side due to the wall on the left end of the piano. Either way, you can experiment with what works best. Number 2, you can place it right above of your keyboard. If you use an upright piano, then I'm sure you would need a small camera tripod placed on top of the body and point downwards. I think it's the simplest and easiest way. So if you play on the upright piano, you're lucky. For non-upright keyboard users, if you have a tripod that can reach high overhead, place the webcam and point downward so you can show both hands on the keys. This works great for especially beginners who need assistance of playing the right notes. It mimics kind of like YouTube tutorial video how to play certain songs. In my case, I use a microphone stand and a Gorilla Grip tripod so webcams stay hanging and showing the desired angle. You need to think a bit of outside of the box, but the bottom line is to show the keyboard overhead. You don't need to be exact, but it should stay in the range of C4 to G4 area so they know what's the center. I experiment with the option above to meet each student's needs. I use the overhead option for more beginner students and younger students so that they are playing the right range or notes. It is very easy to show them to correct the wrong notes and they see it just like on their keyboard. For more advanced students, I use option 1 so they can focus on my hand movements, how to change finger shape accordingly to the desired articulation and phrasing. You need to know what the most needs of your student and sometimes ask them which option is better for them as well. This is the end of part 2. If you found this tip helpful for you, please give me a thumb up and subscribe my channel. I post Instagram photos and videos, so please check them out at pianoteacher.nyc. Thanks for watching.